Hi everyone, it's Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 11, Negan's Lost Loves. Warning, this will contain predictions and spoilers and some brand new evidence that's starting to circulate. It's a letter from Sherry. We're going to read it at the end of this video, discuss whether or not it's authentic and whether it is key to tonight's storyline. So let's start out and talk about, is Negan losing control of his group? So we know someone broke Daryl out. That will be revealed tonight to be Sherry. Daryl beat down Fat Joey. Fat Joey was a very loyal servant to Negan, so he's definitely going to be missed, and it raises the question, is there starting to be a lot of dissension? Are people tired of living in fear? So Sherry wrote the note. A lot of the storyline is going to shift away from finding Daryl, the vindication of Fat Joey, to the betrayal that is about to take place. So one of Negan's lovers actually wants him dead, and it's Amber. I mean, what else can Amber do? Amber's in a tough spot. She can't leave. She doesn't want to stay, so she's forced to look for an outlet. She's going to try to kill Negan. I mean, we remember all that she's been through. She had to stand there and watch as Negan put the iron up against Mark's face, and how ironic was it that Dwight's the one that had to heat it up. So this is going to go full circle. All of these will be involved in tonight's storyline. So as Eugene comes into play, Eugene is actually making some things. We find out that Eugene actually has the skills in order to make suicide pills that he thinks that he's going to give to Amber. Amber really wants to give those to Negan to kill him. When Eugene finds out, he's going to back out. But you saw the picture. Sherry was there front and center when they actually put the iron against Mark's face. Well, Sherry is not going to be front and center when the furnace scene happens tonight. She has had enough. She's been faking this relationship with Negan, putting Dwight through absolute anguish. So Sherry's going to take off, and that's where the plot is really going to turn tonight. Dwight will give up his search for Daryl. He's going to go to the house. This is their rendezvous spot where they had predetermined they were going to meet in case anything ever happened. Dwight goes through and he actually finds a letter. In today's episode, we're going to talk about whether or not you think this letter is authentic. I got a copy of it. I'm not sure how it's going to come into play. I'm still trying to pick up the pieces and figure out. Evidently, Dwight's going to cut off part of the letter, which is going to frame Dr. Carson. He's going to go into the furnace. But let's all read the letter together, take a look at it, and see if this makes a lot of sense, because he's going to have to cut some serious sections out, because the letter that I read is definitely devoted to Dwight. So here it is. Let's discuss, is this real? Do you think it's real or it's a hoax? It was written by someone. It fell into my lap, so if it's not legit, do not blame the messenger. Here we go. D, we always said that if we got separated, I should come back here and wait for you. You'd show up with beer and pretzels. You remember that? I know. You probably don't. You always said that when we started dating, you forgot to tell me you had a shitty memory. Used to get so frustrated by it, knowing you wouldn't remember those good days, those special days. I felt bad for you. I remember there was so much you wanted to hold on to, and then it'd be gone. But you're lucky you don't remember things, Dee. I wish I could wait for you now, but I don't know if you'd come with me, or take me back, or kill me. You didn't want to live in that world, and I made you. I did what I did because I didn't want you to die, but now you've killed and become everything you didn't want to be, and it's my fault. You were better than me. Most people are. I let Daryl go because he reminded you of who you used to be, and I wanted to let you forget. I don't think I'm going to make it out here. But you're wrong. Being there isn't better than being dead. It's worse. I hope you realize that. I hope you get away. I hope you remember the good days, even just one of them. But I don't think you will. I don't think you'll even read this. I loved who you were. I'm sorry I made you into who you are. Goodbye, honey. Very powerful letter. So evidently, from what I've heard, Dwight is going to take that letter. He's going to cut off the bottom section where it says, goodbye, honey. He's going to take the letter, put it in Dr. Carson's office, frame him. Dr. Carson will end up being burned alive after he gets beat down a little bit. The problem that I have is so much of that letter you can see is between Dwight and Sherry. I don't know how all that's going to take place. To me, it looks like he's going to have to cut off a lot more than just the bottom section, maybe manipulate the letter. That's what leads me to believe it could be real. It may not be real. Let me know your thoughts and comments. This is where we figure it all out together. My name's Killshot. Give this video a thumbs up and look for more spoilers very soon. Peace.